Oh, no, that's clickbait. That was our ELO last time. I've fallen to 1800. Maybe not quite 1800. Maybe it's like 1900. Maybe not 1900. Maybe 2866. I still have yet to do any Fantasy Cup, really, honestly. I've been sticking to OGL. Renee, welcome in. Triptondo, welcome in. When OGL's in session, like, I typically prefer to do OGL. I don't have anything against Fantasy Cup. I think it's cool. I don't know. I just always kind of lean towards OGL. And some of my best GBL leaderboard placements have been Ultra League. I think so. Like the first time I hit #1 was Ultra League, and I think some of my best, like #3 top 10s, like have all been Ultra League, which I don't even consider myself really like an Ultra League guy. But I was thinking of doing something similar to we were running this team before with Wiggles instead of Credilli. This makes us a little bit softer to like Ghost, but now we have two things that can actually do something to Talon. Bang. Did you guys see that? Did you see the move that I threw? Did you see the move that I threw? It wasn't rap. Rain Stefan, hello. I think we just play this pretty simple. We just let him farm us down if he wants. Get off chip damage. Dilly, you little monster. You little monster. Maybe Dilly's a big monster. Oh, that was smart. They save all the energy. just gonna settle for this chip. I have kind of lost track on... This is fine. A little bit concerned, actually. Shoot, this might be bad. We get rid of it. He does have a lot of energy, but I'm skeptical he can, like... Oh man, maybe he has us. If this is double surf, I think surf's enough from here. That got a little bit close in the end. Luckily, water gun generates energy pretty slowly. If I had baited Aquatail a second time, that would have been pretty comfortable. Reezy out here. I think last time I played Reezy with this line, he kind of hard countered me, so this might be rough. I think he had like a Dedenne in the back or something, which is pretty bad since Caesar's gonna win switch here. Gives me a sneak. Gives me another sneak. I should have thrown after one. Really bad misplay here. Really bad misplay. Grass knot's not quite enough from there. If I took one less Astonish, maybe I had a chance. Maybe not, because I still needed quite a few more. Still needed quite a few more there. Tough lead. This is pretty terrible. I think this game's kind of a lost cause already. In back. I think with a Wiggly lead and a Eufisk, he's ABA weak to Credilli, so he's gonna have some sort of Credilli answer. Okay, it's not like the worst thing to see. Ironically, if I had swapped Credilli, I actually could have made this uncomfortable for him. And he's got Ironhead. What the heck, dude? What is this? Unfortunate. He's like ABA weak to Talon. He's ABA weak to... That's a little bit of a sketchy line to me. Maybe they're just running a line that doesn't make any sense. I mean, people do that, but... That was like perfectly hard countered, and it was a line that didn't really make any sense. What's up, Vitamin TV? Right. I'll shield, because switch could very much matter with my backline. That was kind of weird. Okay, 4. 5, 6, 7. Probably get a shield here. Might be able to double CC me before going down. 8. Does double CC knock me out from a Pangoro? Probably. Oh, easily. So then Dilly in the zeros against whatever's in back. Unfortunate, man. Yeah, so I actually would have been better off had I let Dragonair go. Because if I let Dragonair go, I still have a shield. And if I go in Corv... Well, I guess if I farm down with Corv, he does probably come in Claude. So maybe I'm still kind of screwed. Tough start here. I don't feel like there's realistically much we could have done in these losses so far. I think we're getting a little bit unlucky to start, so let's try not to get too discouraged. Someone says in the YouTube chat you don't rock tomb the Claude there. No, I don't think rock tombing does me any good there. Because the switch timer would just come up anyway, and they could clear it if they want. I don't think rock tomb probably even does enough to make 2 grass knots KO. I think rock tomb does so little that I would still need 3 moves after that. Six, 7, 8. Does get a farm down here. Comes out with a move, which is kind of annoying. 3. Full shield. Assuming he flies, he's at 15 energy. Let's go. Dragonair. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. Dragon Pulse is fun. We saw a situation there, like, if we were running Aquatail Wrap, I'm very much not convinced we win that game, right? Because we have to counter swap there. Maybe I do some damage first, and like then counter swap, and then I don't know. I think we still have a good shot if we're not running Dragon Pulse, but it's definitely not clear cut. Two, 3. Saw a few weird teams there where I don't think there's realistically much we could have done differently, so let's stick it out here. Catch up on chat. This is the only dragon charge attack that Dragonair has. It has Wrap, Body Slam, Aqua Tail. I think there might be something else. Is that it? Also, hey, Kelsey. Kelsey had an enthusiastic rise and shine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sending it, chat. I'm sending it. Yo, Dinair, knock it off, bro. We don't know what's in the back, though. Let's not get too cocky. Part of me thinks I should have swapped Dilly. He's got a ton of energy on. I think I let this go because Rage Fist, I live. Close combat will knock me out. That was weird. Did I get a one-turn swap? I guess I'll let the first one go in case he Sand Tomb baits. Yeah, and I'm fine. Always debuff. Oh, okay. GG. Teddy. Oh, interesting. Ah, oh, that's bad. Okay. Do I get to another? Okay, I'm not convinced I'm at more than 1 HP, so I think I have to let this go. Okay. Dragon Pulse, dude. Is that like 3 in a row? What's up? Tonic in YouTube chat. Roy Prince, hello. That's a cool name, Roy Prince. The Pato Man. It's his birthday, guys, by the way. Or it was his birthday recently. Swampert. 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I can take a sludge. Let's see how much this does. Kind of a lot. That's bad. All right, Mr. Patoman's gonna make this uncomfortable for us. Oh, and I'm lagging? Maybe not. Catches on Altaria. At least we would throw this anyway. I gotta start using my shield at some point. Swampert's at 100. He would be 3 away from the third Hydra. Oh. Okay. Pato was kind of outplaying us for a large part of that battle, but I think us maintaining like the right alignment allowed us to still win. Maximum Force said Fortress Bug Bite is so bad. I hard disagree. I think Fortress is a very strong Pokemon. We just happened to align our Corviknight with it. 4, 5, 6. I think if memory serves, I win the 1s here. Maybe even the 2s. I don't know about the 2s. Because, yeah, I should reach 4 Aquatails. Oh, man. I think I could have thrown earlier there and then swapped out one Astonish earlier. Him taking that makes things a little bit less scary. He throws at 5. Could be the Dynamic Punch here. Okay. Damn. We are a little bit soft to Annihilate in general with this team, so unfortunate. You know, I could have played to maybe my only win condition there, which would be like him getting scared, trying to catch on Basti, and like giving me more energy. That could have been like a... Yeah. That time I went for like in case of the swap. GG. Dio is husbando. Thank you for the follow. Gabriel Quero, what's up? Yeah, what's up, Teddy? We had a streak of like 3 consecutive pulses landing where it just like would one-shot things. Shane, you're too nice. Thank you. Maximum Force. Volt Switch, I think, like, has play, but, and it certainly helps it in certain matchups. I think Volt Switch, you're right, like, can be really good, but Bug Bite's very oppressive with its damage, where, like, I think Bug Bite just is stronger. It's just much stronger neutrally than the Volt Switch, but Volt Switch certainly has merit where matchups that are bad with Bug Bite suddenly become good. timing there. That was unnecessary. Okay, he gives me switch. This Azu farm down, though, is going to be problematic, and I can't really swap out. In a perfect world, he throws an Ice Beam here, but I don't see that happening. Okay, at least I get off some chip, but this is going to be kind of tough. What's he even at, like 8? Does Ice Beam 2-shot me here? Like, just straight up? Almost. I think I'm gonna have to let this go. Bang. This is close, chat. He has to shield this, right? But do I get the farm down first? I don't know. I'm so low on Dilly. Oh. I'm trolling. Isn't it? Dragon Pulse coming in handy again, guys. Isn't it 8 for like Surf plus Shadow Ball? Didn't he do 8 there? Or did he only do 7? Did he only do 7? I'm not sure. Either way, we won. I'll take it. I'm not sure if he did 7 or 8 there. $28.92. Nice. Nice. Daz telling me to run a spicy team. Is the lead Pokemon not spicy enough for you? I mean, I know the back two are like pretty meta, but Dez, we're running Dragon Pulse, Shadow Dragonair. I think Altaria with Peck is pretty good. It's honestly like a pretty good safe swap because, well, I take that back. With like Basti around, maybe not. But in terms of like fairy type Pokemon, like when you have the Peck plus Sky Attack, it makes it more threatening to the fairies. KJX says, wouldn't Caesar lead be catastrophic for this team? I wouldn't love a Caesar, but Dragonair wins the ones, so we get both shields from it, and then there's a lot of play from there. Sam Jaker23, thank you for the follow. Can Togue with Psyshock be Claude? I don't think so. But I could check. If Claude's running like Stone Edge, that would probably help it. And I think more Claudes are running Stone Edge now. No, so Togue loses all even shield scenarios. If I give it like 2 Pecs. Okay, so 2 Pecs head start. It wins the 2s. Yeah, it needs 2 Pecs head start to flip the 2s against Claude. But if Claude has Sludge Bomb, there's just no way. Because Sludge Bomb paces faster. What about Mudshot Mega Horn? I don't think that's a very good moveset for Claude. I think you gotta go with Sting. I think you gotta go with Sting. Faster energy generation. Especially since Claude doesn't really have any cheap charge attacks. I'm gonna let it go. He does go for the Frenzy. He'll probably pivot here. I think it could be potentially like a Talonflame in the back. Okay, here's my hope, is that I farm down here in 5 acids. Okay, 4, that's okay too. OMG Rise. How did you deduce that it could be a Talonflame in the back? A magician never reveals his secrets, chat. Also, I think he's in Grass Knot range on Torterra, so I think I'm just going to get rid of this. That's a 2 shield flex. Hashtag 2 shield flex in the chat. I have much respect for Mr. Elmo. Elmo is a very fun guy to be around. I always enjoy seeing him at tournaments. Quesalee, I was just about to do it before you said that. So, thank you for being on the case. Oh, I didn't even mean to make that pun. Let's go, baby. Yo, what's up, Sparks? 1992. Larson, been enjoying Artabax as a Dragonair replacement. Nice. Artabax is cool. Vic says Elmo is skipping Milwaukee. What? Are you kidding me? Can they even host the tournament anymore? If he's not going to be there? Or should they just, like, move it to another weekend? Yo. Larson and Big Big Ding, thank you for the subs, guys. I appreciate you. I'll let this go. So Aerial Ace probably just like 2 shots me and oh, they Leaf Tornado. Bruh. Back to back? Are you kidding me? What is this? What is this shenanigans? Ow. Surely this still knocks out. Oh, God. Okay, I'm actually going to shield, as crazy as this is. That was 3 straight Leaf Tornado debuffs. Okay, because they really value Switch. I have so much energy banked. I'm going to come in Corv. And if they want to give up Switch and show me what they got, they can. Dude, is that 4 in a row? Huh? They just called heads 4 times in a row? Talonflame. I mean, this puts it into, like, air cutter range almost. Oh, baby! Dragon Pulse! Dragonair! I love you. Bang! Aqua Tail's not enough. Aqua Tail's not enough from there. Bang. Thanks, Alvo. GG's bad. Vic just said that you're not going to be in Milwaukee, so I was pouting a little bit. I was debating, like, should I bother still even going? You know, maybe I'll just cancel my flight if Elmo's not going to be there. Vitamin TV says, can someone explain who's Elmo? I'm new to the PvP world. Vitamin T, how do you not know Elmo? Have you been living under a rock? Ficked, Home Slice, can you guys explain who Elmo is? Guys, I went shopping over the weekend, and I used to drink Propel all the time. Do you guys say Propel or Propel? I've always said Propel. But they have like a bunch of new flavors. I got like 2 big things of Propel. Oh, we got some split answers. could like throw the Rock Tomb there, but if I don't win the Chart Attack Party, that would be pretty bad for me. So I think the safer play is just to go for the extra. Oh, this is great that they switched out, honestly. I guess I still am locked, so I will throw here so they don't mud bomb me before my Grass Knot. Is that 4? 5. Do I get the Dragon Breath down here? I'm gonna say yes. I'll shield. I've got to move. This is pretty RPS. Lurantis. Wait, did they switch out again? They did. Lurantis the Mantis. They're scared, dude. Dragonair is so spammy, it's hard to keep track. You can't really fault them. Leafage is Shadow Claw. You guys told me that. He's got 1 billion energy right now. 1 billion and like 5 energy. Here come the superpowers. Ow. I just throw. Yeah. And what still exists? Eufisk, but it's like 1 HP. Whoa, according to Google from Shane, it's Propel? Propel? Wow. My life is a lie. Wouldn't Propel make sense though? Like it's like a sports drink, you know, for the pros. Propel. After my tomb, do I take another, even though I've been chipped? I think I do, honestly. Like, obviously I take it, but I mean more so and still reach another. He should be at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's 1 off. He's probably gonna sand attack me down here. Come out with like 100 energy, which is kind of annoying. Let's say he's at 100. So he's at 40. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. Billionaire has really nowhere to go. I don't really see how we win this. Catches, but I mean, we would throw this at Corv anyway. He lets me throw. Shit, that's so bad. I don't know what to do. I gotta just lose. Darn. Is there anything we could have done that game? Not really, because we lose the lead pretty hard. I safe swapped Dilly, and that was kind of our best Pokemon. So once he was able to neutralize it, he just kind of hard counters the other two. I guess what I could have done actually would have been safe swap Corv. Safe swap Corv into Corv. And then what does he do? He has to go like his own Dilly, and then maybe our Dilly puts in more work. But maybe it's just the same result, since he's got nowhere for Dragonair to go. Because the only way I think I can win that is if Dragonair gets on Credilli, right? Because that's the only matchup it has, like, neutrally. Otherwise, it just kind of gets punished. GG's. To the billionaire Dr. Pranav. Shrink. Whoa. Zappy boy. Thundershock Drill Peck. 5-4, 5-4. Ow. Oh. Let's go, Dinair. Oh, baby. Let's go. GG. Neutronium, thank you for the follow. And Jay, thank you for the follow as well for 1. That was a spicy lead. Regular Zapdos. With the Drill Peck buff, Zapdos is one of those Pokemon that I thought was like, you know, a little underrated. Like maybe has some play. $29.38. Jaedong is named after a Blood War player. I'm unfamiliar with that. Or did you mean to say... ...1998 video game, StarCraft. Looks pretty cool. Harsh, I know you're American, but your last name is German. Do you speak any? No, I do not speak any German, unfortunately. I tell a little bit of a story. You know, I do say often how I studied abroad in Greece. I'll come back to this story. We got a battle. Kaifya. I feel like I play him almost every day. Claude. Claude Sire. What's up, Blue Ducks? 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10, 11, 12. I think there's a Talonflame in back, so I was kind of like debating what I want to do here. Shoot. I forgot it's a Charizard and not a Talonflame. I also could have overfarmed more against the Meow, but now I just get swept, I think. Wait, maybe there's still play here? No, I don't think there's any play. Sag. If he didn't boost, I think I would have lived on Dilly and maybe won, but I think now I just get one shot. Very winnable game. Going down 2 shields in the lead was a mistake. But I've played that matchup before, and what is tough is a really, really good Clodsire like Kaifya has will live that second Aqua Tail, and then I have to catch on Corv, and then he just hard counters me with Charizard and he wins. So the first couple times I played him, I was able to win, and then once he was able to memorize my line, he was able to just save shields for Charizard and usually beat me. So. It's a tough one because I feel like we definitely could have won that game. Maybe by
franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice.
Maybe by throwing
Not
the
a
Aqua
game,
Tail
we
and then
talking about
catching on
practice.
Credilli. Catching on Credilli. Okay, last time we swapped Corv and it was Eufisk. Let's try swapping this time. Okay. I mean, if it's Eufisk again, we can flip this and maybe have some play here. Dude. Oh my god. Oh, they're shielding. Darn. Eufisk again. It's just such a wild team. I think it's Eufisk again. It's just such a wild team, man. Like, you just lose to Talonflame lead. You lose to Credilli lead. I think Icy Wind nearly gets me here. I would need to like probably boost on the air cutter and get to another, but I don't think I'm even gonna get to 2 air cutters here. Yeah. Is that this? It must be the same person, right? Yeah, you may. Same person as before. We did what we could. They just have a line that perfectly hard counters our line. We have to play them 2 times today, unfortunately. What if I brought in Corv against their Corv and got a bunch of farm? I don't know if it changes the outcome. I guess there's like some idea there. But the problem is like double payback doesn't knock out Stunfisk. You need a lot of sand attack damage. So like let's say I farm up a ton and take only a little bit of chip damage. Like he's still gonna get the double discharge against my Corviknight. It's not like double payback knocks out. And the little chip damage that I would take from like the resisted moves would probably put me close to like discharge plus Thundershock range. So I think it's kind of the same result there. But yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. Okay, hopefully Ember. Obviously just Air Cutter, but I'm gonna let this go and sand attack down, hopefully before another Rage Fist. Four. Okay. Nice. GG. It's one of those games you got to be a little bit careful, right? Because, like, let's say I just swap Corv into Annihilate. I feel like that could open up a lot of issues. They could maybe go for, like, a soft loss and then Ember me down. Or put yourself in a position where you don't give them, like, a huge advantage. How few Caesars? Yeah, we've probably seen, like, maybe 3 today. Something like that. Oh yeah, the story. Someone asked if I speak German. No, I don't speak German, but when I studied in Greece, like, obviously I don't really look Greek. I am on the taller side, so, like, I feel like I kind of was, I looked especially tall in Greece, and people would just, like, speak English to me over there because they just assumed, like, I didn't speak Greek in Athens. Versus when I went to Germany, I went to Frankfurt for a weekend. And in Germany, everyone would, like, just speak to me in German because I guess I blended in a little bit more. So, like, they just assumed I spoke German. And then if I was, like, Sorry, no, I only speak English. They're like, oh, really? Two, three, 4, 5, 6. I've been seeing more Azu running Hydro Pump lately, so there's a chance we get hit by a Hydro here, but I don't think I'm going to shield. Oh. Okay. Well, it's a little bit scary, but we hope that they don't have payback, ideally. The payback. I might get comboed by the Azu, so I just kind of throw this as soon as I can. Yeah, it's a nice play. I think I have to let this go. And now the question is, like, where do I use my protect shield? I'm not entirely sure. I think I have to take this. Oh, nice. So now it comes down to whether he gets to double fly or not. Let's go. Let's go. That's a cool thing about Dragonair we saw in the lead there is, like, Dedenne does not have a very comfortable time against Dragonair. Because you have to land the play rough. I wouldn't say it's like a good matchup per se, because it kind of went as well as we could have hoped, right? Where we correctly shielded the play rough. Because if they bait you with parabolic, then like they live the second Aqua Tail and it gets more awkward. But yeah. Furret. How cute. Mr. A Mind Joke. Oh. Might have messed up. Oh. This is huge. I threw on bad timing there, which wasn't really necessary, but he's at 100. Did I leave? No, I didn't quite have it. I think I shield just to force him to expend 2. Oh, I should have. We should be fine, right? He's at 55 energy. So he needs to do 2. Wait, no. Yeah. Wait, right? 55, 75. He's at 40. That was close. 3-2. Yeah, I threw like on really bad timing with the Corbin. I didn't really matter too much, but sometimes there's those situations you just like want to get your move off right away. But in reality, like if I was gonna lose CMP, I would just lose CMP anyway. So I didn't really need to throw on bad timing. $29.51. That was set number 4, wasn't it? Or 3, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. Yeah, that was set number 4. Last set. Hold your horses, Kelsey. Hold your horses. We'll see. Would probably need to go 5-0 this set. Fuku-chan, hello. What's up, Trainer 42? Need AK in the house. Toast, hello. Mighty Ina. I saw Home Slice hit legend and posted about Mighty Ina. I do want to run it myself. It looks pretty fun. Poison Fang's back to 35, right? I feel like nothing runs Poison Fang anymore. Poison Fang went back to 35, right? They changed it to 40 and then back to 35. No, it's still 40? Oh, okay. Good to know. Ow. I don't really like this situation because I can't really put it into like Rock Tomb range here. All right, chat, if I get baited, I'm going to be extremely sad. I might even cry. Okay. We're gonna land this. Go for an aggressive acid down. Oh my god, this is so aggressive. You can see the aggression on Credilli. That's embarrassing. Oh, man, I could have farmed down, and if it's a mud boy in back, I'll be really mad. Oh. I couldn't have farmed down anyway, because this put me into like one sucker punch range. We lose. No 5-0. Cresselia? Bruh. What in the world? If I had come in with like Dilly and they responded with Corv, I might have been able to win. After Dinair went down, if I went like Dilly, they went Corv, maybe my Corv could have swept. Sag. Turf Surfer asks, when will we ever get an all Shadow League? That would be pretty cool. The Shadow Cup? Yeah, I don't know if they would do that for like a meta. You'd probably see a lot of like Shadow Basti. Ooh. This is pretty bad. Oh, never mind. It's Volt Switch. It's not that bad. Throwing bad timing to get it off before the debuff. Makes sense. He's 2 off Ice Punch. Interesting. So this might be a really bad idea by me, since I know there's a Volt Switch Corv waiting, or Volt Switch Corv, imagine. Volt Switch Fort. Let's see what he does here. I can't imagine he shields at this point. Oh no. Okay. I guess I should have gone Dilly just to give myself a chance. But this is this is over. This is so over. I'm going to throw a blind Aqua Tail here. Yes, in case of that combo. But it's probably not going to matter. What if I do like a cheeky slight undercharge? Ah. Oh, dude, wait. I don't know. Oh, maybe I had a win con. Oh, shoot. If I had banked it. I don't know if I could have banked it, though, and then still gotten there first. I don't think so. I don't think I could have banked it there and then still gotten to the grass knot first, considering he came out with it. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun with Dragon Pulse today. Honestly, I think it's been great, but that is a matchup where no wrap is pretty rough. It's not like Az was a good matchup. If you have wrap, it's still not very good, but it just goes to like even worse without wrap. I should have Dragon Pulsed the Azu Alexa. Welcome in. Shoots. We played them today. Oh. I definitely Dragon Pulsed this Gator. I definitely Dragon Pulsed this Gator last time. They bank a lot of energy. That energy is going to be concerning for us to deal with. I don't want to overfarm too much. I kind of just want to get rid of this first. I don't really remember what the third was. This is Hydro Cannon, but like it's still gonna chunk. Shoot. That's right. No, one turn lag. Oh no. That's horrible for me. Man. He has the Hydro Cannon banked, so we lose. Wow. I guess, I don't know if the one turn lag changed the outcome there or not, but it definitely could have, right? I think we're 0-3 this set, unfortunately, so we'll be losing Elo in this final set, but that's all right. We've had a lot of fun today, and 8, 11, 13. We already clinched positive. Hey, yo. You copying me, Elite? You copying me, bro? Smart. Throw the air cutter first before a debuff. Also give yourself a chance of the boost, which he gets. Not ideal. Six. Seven. 8. 9. Bates again. Being one off there is nice. There we go. GG. Avoid the the 05 to end it. That's always, or that's never fun, rather. Last set of the, or last battle of the day, rather. And an instant queue. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me today. We got Dai Lap Chung. Okay. Dang. I went for it. Might have payback here. I think I'm okay with taking it if so. It's the Brave Bird. Whoa, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we think's in back if he brought this in? Six. I could have done a little bit more there, actually. got us here, unfortunately. Had to overfarm a little bit. And there you see the first, not the first time, but one of the, I think there were more times today that Dragon Pulse really came in handy than it hurt us. But that was one time where going for it and them shielding it did hurt us in the end. So unfortunate. 1-4 to end. We lose 52 elo, but still a net positive on the day. Where's a single ice type? Yeah. Molt, Clod. What was the third? Molt, Clod. Short-term memory loss. K-Whack, yeah. Yeah, triple weak to ice. That's all right. He's someone that I think runs, has run A9 lead as well, which is funny. Let's go like triple weak to it. $28.99. That's going to do it for today. Always a little bit sad to end on a bad set like that. But I think the Dilap game was probably maybe the only game we could have done something differently. I think I've had a nice streak against him lately, so he got us back this time. And let's look who we can raid. I see Battle Bill, Marto. Let's send you guys over to Man the Planet. He's been going an hour and a half, but I think he still has a couple sets. You rascals over on Twitch, feel free to go check out the YouTube rascals. I will see you later.